So this is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a current flag bearer for New Patriotic Party. Agyapong Agyapong, a senior Kennedy or Agyapong, former Ashanti Central, member of Parliament. 12 years as a 16 years in Parliament was solid. Okay, so Dr. Agyapong, business mogul and Abitifi member of Parliament. Engineer Agyapong, former press secretary to President Kufuor, and the former education minister and the current Bosomtwe member of Parliament in the person of Honorable Dr. Educhum. Yes, I was saying Educhum. Okay. Now, Dr. Bawumia is trying his best to unite the party to make sure that he puts everything into its position. Send your bear party the fan into my perfra. Now ubi bia someone mubiano as I normally na a Twitter. So remember that Agyapong went to Dr. Bawumia's house, Educhum went to Dr. Bawumia's house, but these two were yet to go to Dr. Bawumia's house. But Dr. Bawumia, has your job with Ura. Brother Champo, Dr. Brother Champo, and you want to visit Agyapong. What happened there one day, I will tell you. I will tell you what transpired between the two, and what some way. I'm telling you, very, very beautiful meeting. And the one that came to open the door for them, Agyapong, the bad girl, small girl. So I'll tell you the story. One day, I'll tell you the story. But be with me, and I can't ask me and franchise here. Okay, so Dr. Bawumia is trying to unite the party, and this is what he has done. On person New Patriotic Party be a more honoma na the NDC for set agenda. Then the NPP will discuss. No. So why you plan a committee from communication to transport to judiciary to creative art to wherever, agric everywhere. So what no didn't pay you for to I don't know what to team at the man. So one day all have someone come out with their own opinion, say this is how our mind is so that the NDC can also join the discussion, blah 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 blah. Now Ghana for away and no matter they'll be doing press conferences and all that, meeting the press and all that. That is fantastic idea. And I dropped my hat for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So let's see some of the releases now about Montino. Yes, so this is the headquarters of the New Patriotic Party for immediate release of the New Patriotic Party constitutes standing and sector committee of the party. The New Patriotic Party acting through its National Executive Committee and the National Council has constituted the various standing and sector committees of the party. This decision was taken at the meeting of the National Executive Committee and National Council held on Thursday, 7th May 2026. The standing committee were constituted pursuant to Article 10, Clause 2(6) of the party constitution, while the sector committee were constituted in accordance with Article 10(3)(8) and 14(5) of the party constitution. So the composition standing committee was in the finance committee, Federal Warren the day one chairman, Dr. Charles Jamna, Dr. China secretary, Honorable Akwesi Afremo say Pare member, Nana Adjoa Dokua member, William Opombio member, Honorable Arena Toshi Ado member, Honorable Abna Asari member, Ambassador Edward Boatin, Joseph Ampoma Bosompim Adelaide Anshre and Alhassa Yakubu Tali. Oh no. Yes, Omina members near there. Then we see another one. Talk about the constitutional and legal affairs. We have Kwame Anyuma co-chair, blah 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 blah, foreign policy and diaspora. We have Abu Jinapo MP co-chairman, Ambassador Dr. Emmanuel Enos co-chair, Nana Asafua J, I spokesperson, Kwame Chief-Champonsa spokesperson. You know, Kwame Chief-Champonsa is the current external affairs director of the New Patriotic Party, and Elizabeth Utuka secretary, food and agriculture, blah 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 blah. Okay, so that is that. So New Patriotic Party and nobody side we say Ababonte, but there's a one that over the buyer and on the biggest. Now that biggest, let's watch it. Let's watch the biggest one. Let's watch the biggest one that have the Kennedy Agyapong and ECC. The Kennedy Agyapong. Okay, not this one. Okay, I'm saying my fan too. I'm sorry for that, but no problem. Yes, so Dr. Bawumia came out with another idea, and I have Brother Champo and Kennedy Agyapong. I'm going to be focused on employment. Then Educhum will be focusing on the education. na engineer Kwabra Japan work and housing and all that. So that's fantastic idea. But you see, yeah didn't we no. Obo ya didn't we no. Yo more social media. Then we saw this release coming from the camp of Akomprekwe Japan. Let's watch it. Be very hypnotic. So, Ken Japan, 8 May 2026. Dr. Mamudu Bawumia, Akomprekwe Japan is reacting to the appointment now Dr. Bawumia are appointed on. So, this is what Akomprekwe has to say. I say to Dr. Mamudu Bawumia, declination of appointment as co-chair. Dear Dr. Mamudu Bawumia, I wish to express my sincere gratitude for the confidence you have reposed in me by considering me for the position of co-chair. After careful consideration, I regret to respectfully decline the appointment at this time. This decision has been made due to personal and strategic reasons which require my full attention and commitment elsewhere. I remain committed to the progress and unity of our party and will continue to support every genuine effort aimed at strengthening our collective vision for Ghana. Please accept my appreciation once again for the honor extended to me. I wish you wisdom and success in all your endeavors. Yours faithful, Kennedy Ohene Japan. Patriotism, honesty, and discipline. Okay, so this one coming from Kennedy Ohene Japan. So person say, oh, Kennedy, alright, Dr. Bawumia, manager, medawase, say what minya akukudro ne, GDO me munese me co-chair, and farmer a certain position your campaign. Ne mo me person me chair we say, bibintino, mintimi because me business bi ni me bibintino, me ka business and then adwuma be so you busy. Enti ene na bom enti bia mintimi na mom me assure say me dia mahoodi ni mitimi bia so betimi dia aboa from afar e dia aboa kopem se na be ya party no e be strong. So we coming from according to them coming from Canada or Japan. Then ya wo mo na another one came. Let's watch another one. The same statement na ba na true fake e wo say it is not coming from Akomprekwe Japan. Okay, so information I me want to say when it is not coming from a Akomprekwe, the original one now any fake, and ya Akomprekwe the buy. So it is indeed a fake one. So that is that. It is indeed the fake one. Okay. So the question I'm asking is that how come that it has to take it has to take the social media people or the anti-Bawumia or anti-New Patriotic Party to come out with the fake instead of coming from the office of Akomprekwe? You get me? So Akomprekwe and what say we are about me issue statement to be unfanya. So I'm urging Akomprekwe Japan's team to issue a statement come Monday. They have to issue a statement come Monday. It's over the statement about Bontina one to say almost accept it and also almost accept it. I hope say they will accept it. But what I'm hearing they say they were not informed. Some of the members were not informed. Watch a beer. But some of the members have told me that they were not informed and they were not happy. But sorry, they are happy that they were added. They were happy that they were not informed, but yenya confidence or more, ya add. You understand? But some of them also definitely wouldn't take it kindly, especially they were not consulted. So that is that. So we are looking forward to see Akomprekwe Japan so Obeba Amontina Ababiye. All right. Okay. So I've come to tell you a super story, a beautiful story. Now, we are NPP now. Listen to me and take this one. I'm telling you, especially more. I don't want to mention this. I'm because say me a yidia mobi, but that is that. Listen to me. Ora Kennedy Japan. Ora Kennedy Japan. And Kofo say now yentenenka Dr. Bawumia konfi on na kwakasa. Yes. He gave his word to Dr. Mamudu Bawumia that he wouldn't sabotage him. He wouldn't do anything to hurt Dr. Mamudu Bawumia. He will support Dr. Mamudu Bawumia campaign and all that. But listen, say Akomprekwe Japan or better than why a campaign the original platform so with Dr. Bawumia ye chobo ye NDC hey or mobile no ma be hey chobo ye mebru mu di ye so betimi I said no it will determine who wins the national chairman of New Patriotic Party coming a year August and I say a election on Bababe. The national executive elections, it will determine who wins it. I'm telling you, who wins it. A compare kwa Japan, I repeat, a compare kwa Japan will only campaign for New Patriotic Party. I obe campaign will be the Yamaya pan that is about Kuni Diribina, Okoja Kukudu, na me catch your vice president, see how Christ. No, be. So be the Yamaya campaign, giddy, ye, chopo, ye. So bet me I sad in one, it will determine who wins the national chairman at the New Patriotic Party election. Now listen to me. I think the reason why me nana propose me when he says a chairman won't to me win here, it's likely say I'm sure na a Japan campaign this just me way pa. I'm not against chairman won't to me, but say ye can say doing get abody and ye can say for some people win here, it will be very difficult for NDC to come to power because of suspicions. Some people will be reluctant and where and sabotage NPP. They will be reluctant. They wouldn't fight. And indeed, they listened to us and chose your friend say as Sedwin Ketia to become a party chairman. We talked about Joseph Yamin, the only person that we missed. I don't want to mention. Okay, so let me tell you a story. Where your President Mahama, where Ashanti Media New Patriotic Party chairman won to me, and to both chairman, I love you. We do what? Omo me be catch was say na from Pozigan Pewasem. It is never true. Me Pewasem pa. Se me dacho ka se me bra station okra me aduma me ba be. Me Pewasem pa. I have nothing against you, but I want to develop your party for you. That is what I mean. Okay, now listen. Where you after no marking and where you can do in Japan. Yeah, by a lot went on. Chema want to me said a lot of stuff about the current president, John Dramani Mahama. Now, Ora after no marking, or your lawyer, one of the lawyers at the back in Japan, the majority leader. As a leader he is, and we say no. And someone, Ora, and to both say, I can't for President Mahama. Or man, you're careful. Say President Mahama, or you be on your some child, there will be a problem for this man. A problem for this man. Now listen. Ora Kennedy Japan. Any after your marking. And almost fair President Mahama. They called President Mahama on the phone, loudspeaker, and they were apologizing to President Mahama on behalf of Chairman Wun to me say, Chairman, Facheno, and your politics. Chairman Luno, Georgia, you be a Facheno, or snow, Papa Facheno, Facha Chairman Wun to me, which are some of you. So, this animal for me, you say. And a friend President Mahama no moka President Mahama said, "Na me dia na meka. Na eye me ya pass obutimi ya me sadi we say." Now he mentioned 3 people. Oma ye na dia aye ne ya pa. 1, Ernesto Usu Bempa Abua Papo. Me akasa me brother. Opema sem brutal. The other time he went to US about to shoot the brave. Abapo baby obi am chacha what ma feel. Aya afre me. Okay. So Ernesto Usu Bempa ya dia manaya me ya. That's what President Mahama told them. 2, Abronye DC. Can't some the family when you're no cray. Now, dear, ya me ya pa ne say, Chairman won't to me. Never need you to hope, but Chairman won't to me. I can't be say, me bada. Just my mikari. Me bada. Sasa knows that Chairman won't to be kaitus all over the place. He said it na ye, kofo ye. And according to President Mahama, say, oh, Sasam na okay and mame ba no ntimi nko school for 2 months. Me ba ntimi nko school for 2 months. Say me ba 7 prediasa say. Enti eye ne ya. So they wept. Afenu ma ko esu and I compare na pa President Mahama Chow no so ya watchem be blessed those I compare culture ma want to me say why do you have to say that so na me person me dey build me base na compare say no you don't have to do that because of politics. We don't do politics like that. We don't denigrate people like that. Remember Samawood said a lot about President Mahama. The other time I said that, say, look, and no more question in there, they are comprehend, yadia, wound to be in a bebre, or more, and fana quem, or more taking no quite a biana political vindictiveness. Yet shall be big to everywhere to what? Biana sad in the coso. The American watch I say now. Omo pacho we na bibia to child. Then Chema to me went back to my line a compare Agyapong. He did not only say just so on your campaign for man, but he was using his own say radio station as a vehicle for people to malign a compare. Upon the apology, so a ya compare very, very painful. And ya pa seriously. Ya compare ya pa, but one kasa. Then Chema to me had a problem with NIB. It was arrested. Omode no share detention, whatever, detaining for so many days. I did the party for call feature. To me, everybody went there, and I compare at that time did not say, Obi a ma patch or President Mahama ni mama no, ma patch or dia mano na, ma patch we next to still and within the radio station, I wouldn't watch that. He's a party person. Party man, and of course, I'm also from Ashanti region and Asin, and he is my party chairman, and so I have to go and support. So they went there to bail a say a compreko, which Brother Champon also paid the majority of the money, so they were able to meet the bail condition, and Chairman Wuntumi was released at that time. A compreko suspended his campaign and he came to Chairman Wuntumi's place, and Obunina Ebuko Bele Chairman Wuntumi. It was Bele Chairman Wuntumi. Chairman Wuntumis went back to Akompreko's house to apologize. Say, one, who led me to apologize to President Mahama. 1, 2, who apologize to President Mahama. Nelson committee was him, but I used my radio stations as a vehicle for people to malign you. Akompreko fachame. So he went to Akompreko's house to apologize. Let's watch some of the pictures. They will bring back this picture. Yes, this is when he went to Akompreko's office to apologize to Akompreko. This is the picture. Yeah, that's the team Omokoye. I can see the team here. Yeah, this is yeah. Yes, when I'm huni pa. Yeah, kwati ni we are lecturer, lawyer, lecturer. This is Guy G. Yeah, Guy G ni kwasi kwati blah 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 blah. Chema Buga munina went there. They said no. Let's support. So they went there and apologized to Akompreko Agyapong for the wonderful thing that he did for Chema Wuntumi. And Chema Wuntumi done as no koe. The one went to me, I can't catch a wound to me, say, wound to me. Don't go, say, be a support to Dr. Bawumia. I don't have any problem. And come and support me, crowd won't support me. But don't malign me. Don't make people use your medium to malign me. Don't destroy me, please. And when I'm here free, I don't need anything. Yeah, you need one party. So he says this one to Chairman wound to me. They won't know the chairman. They went Chairman won't to me coy. Now, what it in we some time, the same issue started again. Same issue started again. So that is the problem they are giving to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I'm telling you. Hey, you people listen to me. Listen to me. That is the problem. And Dr. Bawumia Akompreko buafuro. Deputy has no problem with Akompreko. In fact, he's ready to table his sums of money to support Dr. Bawumia's campaign. What Dr. Bawumia went to Akompreko's house, if you see some of the videos and pictures, they don't have any problem. It's going to campaign for him, but it will determine who wins. Because today, what the Chama to me, and what some Asian team, Asian me sada me who me analyze it in the name who say what the Chama to me was some Asian team. It is a Chama to me when he chairmanship now. Obeden was a compare for the third time say a compare campaign. It will be very difficult and it will weaken NPP party. I'm telling you, it will weaken the party because Chama want to me win here. I don't see how we can go to a compare. Yes, and now compare party there is so but whether you like it or not, this man controls about 10% of the base of the New Patriotic Party now. So if I compare for if would to me wins, will he be able to go to a compare? Because I tell you, let's go and campaign on the party chairman. I bet you ding. That's what I was edging say. And if Chairman would to me had gone for the first vice chairman, and I say, and can also maintain Ashanti region for non-correcting mistakes could have been better for national day. I'm telling you by fact that so we need a compare this a compare campaign. The credit back unless you say deep talks underground deep talks echo no more tracing a powerful reconciliation. President Kofobi na bem na chopa ni biom saba na sa chopa no eyimu ni na aka hu bi abronya mu ni na aka ho no makopa chow na abo papon so akonu akopa Dr. Bawumia chow. Oh, and Kophobia or Makasati Dr. Bawumia during the campaign. Wouldn't proof, wouldn't fact. No, we didn't attempt. Now, what kind of why? Oh, they were campaigning as if said they were NDC people shading Dr. Bawumia. NDC, their politics don't move. You understand? But some people were talking as if they were NDC people shading their NPP opponents. Destroying Dr. Bawumia, you don't have facts today. He's a flag bearer. How can you go closer to him? So I'm very sad. Okay, I'm to crowd say, Dr. Bawumia, please. The education spokespersons need there. What the abana? Kwasi kwati is about the cow. Mofa kwasi kwati cow. I'll talk about it later on. So that is that. Then there's some people also malana compare. They should go and apologize. Na any say. So the bitch, then the pepper and Yasubia Baba, had it not been that, Massa, people should listen to me. Me kind of cry at them. Bibian hope a compare could just need respect, sound mind, and say a chopper. That's all. Dr. Bawumia, on ya chopper bebre. But what did you tell me? Because there's some people malign you. They are part of the committee. What don't make a committee no cause or pass he wants to win. Okay. And what am I catching? Okay. So let's move to Ashanti region quickly and see something and come back. The Ashanti region, but they just 2 minutes and yes, I do say that I'll tell you something about Ashanti region. Let's see Chairman Kokofu and yes, and Koka. Okay. This is another super story. Now we're back to us next week. And you're brutal, I'm telling you. Listen. Where your party Kwabri West chairman, NPP chairman, where dia chepa, wa pass through to quad be no solve problems near the where Chairman Kokofu, one of the most experienced politicians we have in this country, and NPP as well. Chairman Kokofu, yes, former Bantama member of parliament, former Bantama constituency chairman. Onimide, where your doctor, a former EPA boss. Yeah, that is that. Okay, so this is the situation in Ashanti region. Ordinary chairman Ordinary Kwakwapia, Nipa Ododwana Felu Koka. Koka is a very brilliant person. Nenia Dene, Obetimia Yadumani Diama NPP Ashanti region. Koka can do it. Usho Biti say, Kokofu can do it. Kokofu experience, Nenia Dene, Najumu Do. When you my dear be what just a Kokofu to me money Ashanti region as a chairman. He can do it and do it better. Kokofu can do it. But listen to me. Mame fat tweet be. Let's watch the tweets. Let's watch Chema Kokofu's Facebook wall. Okay. This is what Chema Kokofu tweeted X over the weekend. Or declared intention to contest as a Chema. I say notice to all supporters. I sincerely apologize to all supporters who expected me to contest for the General Secretary. After wide consultations, I have decided to contest for the position of Ashanti Regional Chairman to help strengthening and recognize the party from the grassroots. And now can you tumpan for say, I decided to contest for Ashanti Regional Chairman instead of General Secretary because of the intelligence I picked up from the region. Also, I picked intelligence from the region. And you know, a rutina or per se, Ojina Chairman. That bring them back. Now make us say we say Fancy do Patriotic Party for. Kokofu can do it. Kokofu has what it takes to become a chairman. He has been a member of parliament before, so enya dense, enya dense, only parliamentarians Georgia strategically to winning parliamentary seats at the New Patriotic Party. He's a doctor of books. Natural resource and something. Yes, natural resource. Or a good communicator, both Twi and English, everything. Or no operations BBR. He can be the party chairman. But how it is a big creative problem there NPP for? Because ordinary kwakwapia and go for saying you don't want to be a chairman. Or be a kasa and you don't should be a chairman. Or don't want to be contesting. What do you know kwapia? Party ni nyane dia. Or be contesting what do you know kwapia? A Democratic Party. Obia who kwaso contesting. E to Kokofu SSO contest what do you know. E do kwaso what do you know who all the post. They said a more pedal. Name mum, baby adi ni free ban. I want to be creative problem. Omu ni na betimi aye adwuma no pe. Obia betimi aye adwuma no. What did you kwapia? What contested chairman want to me twice or something? Ma, Nini want to me the next one. And our campaigning on what over the years. Or everybody knows that Odeno Wapia will definitely be the next NPP chairman. I'm not saying it's automatic. And you automatic. And you had the Alan Chamati Jenibina, Chinchilla Semen and Kokoye, and you know Debbie. Odeno Wapia is known. But we are told that Nipa Omokache Chairman Kokofu say Ombeya chairman one here so be winia e be create problem with Ashanti region. Because me Chairman Kokofu told me that what I say me person be first vice chairman. Yeti ani so no there be and first vice chairman na me person be national chairman. See that offer bra when you do betimi aye afi omo no sesa so no me national chairman person be general secretary. And I still have his flyers all over. I will be able to say general secretary. Oh, Chairman Kokofu, general secretary. Chairman Kokofu, general secretary. After the 10 years, a person contested chairman. And I apologize to Kofu. No, I am ready to vote for me as a part a year as a general secretary. National to be a voter region. The Ashanti region don't want me to be. No, mom. I want me to be about for chairman. Chairman, no bet me a D. Or bet me a diamond abroso. But how I know? As ye sin Kofu bi na sene chimpunu kutupa so onko because no betimi na ye aduma enti that thing say omokoto aba na say we elusu a I don't see real stability in NPP in Ashanti region. I don't see it in that way unless omu wini Chama Kokofu wini a we ye antics be to meet this guy quickly to do some move be ebema papa ne boaton yem yes pa dia because nipe di papa we see echi it's likely say they can sabotage me dey say na me hu no e bia da hu different media me say na me hu no it could be something like that. Okay yanko ne hwe yidi boache tue time na so yeko me dey no na maka chem no okay, so this is Ora Eugene Boachi entry. NPP general secretary race, no. I am very, very hot. So Eugene Boachi entry, a former member of parliament, Edema Subin constituency. Wa Jepini Opese obey General Secretary for New Patriotic Party. Recently, or tweety, let's go and watch in the Facebook or the two Facebook, the Facebook. I say today, I formally informed our 2028 flag bearer, His Excellency Dr. Bawumia, of my decision to contest for position of General Secretary, following strong calls from the rank and file of our party to step forward. I'm grateful for his guidance and remain fully committed to building a more effective, disciplined, and winning NPP anchored on the Unite agenda to secure victory in 2028, deliver the presidency for His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and serve the people of Ghana with purpose and impact. Eugene Boachientwi. So Eugene and also Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia who catch and say they are to obey General Secretary the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So this Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's house and Okokochi, and this is one of the pictures. Yes, such a beautiful one. And Eugene Suni the team members nibi and Omokoy and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia akwakoche. So Eugene Boachientwi is ready to contest and but Global Info Analytics for so ediaba yedia chepa Global Info Analytics for esadiaba was say Justin Kodia Frimpong leads NPP General Secretary race. Global Info Analytics almost had the new one ediaba. Now we sat down kwase say Justin Kodia and Winia charity. Okay, so that is that. The poll shows from Paul with a 44 support among delegates. Well ahead of his competitors, his closest rivals stray by wide margins. Dr. Charles Jamna polled 2%, Dr. China Sylvester 33%, Eugene Boachientwi 4%, Isaac Esiama 3%, and Henry Kobna Kokofu 6%. Another 2% said they preferred someone else, and a notable 36% of delegates remain undecided. So Musa Dankwa is telling us, said you know sample size we need to part 2,656 and confirm din komo now side you know and almost say 36% out of that 2,656 no and so we decided but to show me now Justin Kodia from had 44% of that 2,656 no Emma Henry Kokofu had a 6%, but Henry Kokofu 6% they say we ja on woko on no kwakoye or corporate chairman, so 6% it will go into whose account ya cha one a bekonem. So that is that. So Musa Dankwa is telling us that Justin Kodia from Pong will win the General Secretary race. No, yes, this is Okumkom. Justin Kodia from Pong, according to Musa Dankwa, is leading with 44% of the votes. So that is that. Okay, Yanwasi that's a piece of information. Let's see Erica J. Neemfane Nkosisia Ketchebere is ready. So Erica J. So who else I guess to come to JFK Justin Kodia? Yes, that this one. Uko social media all over almost say JFK Twaso aklaki to be or number 10 Jesse and no match on JFK Twaso. So it is all over. When you go to the social media, everybody is talking about it. So that is that. So